1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's working now. Hey Daniel, is the audio working for me? Hey Claire, can you guys hear me okay? Wave, lol. Yeah, working fine. Cheers, Claire. Hey John, how you doing, Jono? Oh. I've gone live a little bit early so we can get the tech sorted out first. I was about to go live on Instagram, just a few minutes early. A little bit more preparation on this thing now, rather than just need to go live quickly. Can you guys hear the background music? How you doing, Mr. Flood? Thanks for joining. Thanks for guys. We'll get going in a few minutes. We are almost live. How you doing? Thanks for joining. We're going to get going in a few minutes. Give us a few seconds to get set up. And we're ready to rock. Great. Oh, good. Thanks. Good man. I hope you're going to be joining in with us, jumping around a little bit. A few people on the Insta, a few people on the live, YouTube. And we'll get going in a minute. Hope you guys have had a good day. Turn that music down a little bit. Find yourself some space, get yourself some water, and we'll start going. Great. Hey, Tony, man, how you doing? All right, let's get going. Find yourself some space. Cat is optional. You don't need to have a cat, but you do need to have some space. All right, we're going to start the iPad up. Make sure you got some time. Make sure you got some water. Make sure you got some space. And we'll get going. I'll just rearrange this now and get yourself some classes going on. All right. All right, find yourself some space. Make sure you got some water. So we've got an Instagram and live. Yeah. Yeah, okay, first we're going to start by jogging on the spot and just do what you want to do. Just make sure you get all that out of your body, okay? Jogging on the spot, turn it up a little bit. You guys carry on while I set stuff up. All right, just jogging on the spot, please. Nothing too serious, just loosen yourselves up. Make sure you just jogging on the spot. Just get that body nice and loose. We're going to work on clinch work tonight. So a little bit of how you throw people and a little bit of elbows, okay, tonight. So it's a Wednesday night. Normally on a Wednesday night class at the gym, we work on a little bit more intermediate to advanced stuff. So we're going to try and work on a little bit more. Also, the burnout at the end is going to be a little bit harder, okay? What's that time you're showing me?
That's just showing you the time of the running.
Okay. So just jogging on the spot, pushing out, whatever you need to do. What all you want to do is just shake yourselves loose, get rid of those knots in your body. Whatever you want to do. If you want to jog a little bit faster, it's your choice, but just get moving Get the blood pumping around your system. Okay. We're going to do 3 rounds of a warm-up, and then we're going to get straight into it. Work on basics, and we'll build up and build up and build up. Tonight we're going to work on clinch work. So one of the big fundamental parts of Muay Thai is clinch work, which we'll demonstrate and show in a bit more detail. Okay, 20 seconds. We're going to do 5 press-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 squats. So make sure you got some space and get your press-ups done. 10 seconds. The cat's watching. The other cat's watching us tonight. Normally we have Blue, is our Siamese cat, who's normally watching and jumping around. Okay, 5 press-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Let's have a look at some comments. English classes. Have a great class. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Muay Thai Mike, how you doing? Instagram and YouTube, so whichever format you want to join in. Hey, man. Hey, Jonathan. So this round, same again. Just bring it up another notch, okay? So not just a leisurely pace. Get that heart pumping a bit more. So a little bit more jogging. Knees up a bit more energy now. On round 2. You ready? Let's go. So jogging on the spot a bit faster now. Get those knees out. Get those knees up a little bit more. And we're going to do 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups at the end. Get those hands pumping out a bit harder now. Get that blood. Remember, you can work out as much as you want at home, as well as your one daily exercise outside. So if you've got a space or you've got a garage, I know some of you guys have got bags and equipment in your house, and use it. Use the equipment you've got. How you doing? Hey, thanks for joining. Hey, Anuj, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Tony, how you doing? Join in. Anuj has joined from Muay Thai Holidays. Big shout out to Anuj. Thinking about you right now, because obviously must be tough times for you, my brother. But don't worry, we'll be there on the other side. So if anybody's thinking about doing a holiday to Thailand or a training holiday, then Anuj is the guy. Just look up Muay Thai Holidays. There are plenty of links in my bio, plenty of links on my website, my socials about him. So first thing you want to do when you get out of this restrictions, go to Thailand. Go lay by a beach in the day, training in the morning and the afternoon, chilling out, awesome food, great people, and some awesome Muay Thai. Muay Thai Holidays will help you out there. Again, we're going live on Instagram and on YouTube. So please join us on both medias. Obviously on YouTube, you can stream it to your TV. I know some of you guys have been streaming it directly to your TVs. My ugly mug on your TV. Okay, this round, 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats. Are we ready? Make sure you got some space. Whatever type of press-ups you want to do, just crack them out. Are you ready? There it is, 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 press sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. So remember, we're doing these classes to help people stay active, partly for my own sanity to do stuff. Obviously, the gym is our small business on the side. We want to build it and keep it going for you guys and say thank you to everybody, help everybody out. So please join in, spread the love. Okay, last round now. We're just jogging on the spot. And when I say 1 press up, you go down and give me 1 press up, straight back up, and we go again. Okay? Let's go. Just jogging on the spot. Okay, 1 press up. And up. And just jogging on the spot. Get that heart firing a little bit further. It's our last round of warm-up. 1 press up. That's it. Try and make it dynamic to jump back up. Don't just try and drag yourself up. Make it a bit more dynamic. 1 press up. That's it. Don't worry if your heart's pounding. That's what it's for. Okay, 1 press up. 1 press up. I'll wait for you to get up then. Just jogging on the spot. 1 press up. And catch your breath. How you doing, guys? Thanks for joining, everybody. I try and wave to people in between. Please join in. Don't just sit still. Do something. This isn't hard. Keep yourselves active. Maybe locked in a house, but your mind can go places. If you've got a garden, then please use it. Use your allotted time. Make sure you work out. If you've got a little bit of space, even in a little flat. I know some of you guys have got small flats. Still been able to do this stuff. 1 press up. Talking too much and I forgot about the press ups. Everyone's thinking, hang on.
Keep him talking.
Yeah, 1 press up. Again, also with the class that we're going to do, we'll do it so you don't need any equipment, you don't need another person, and you don't need prior experience. 1 press up. And time. You'll be glad to know no press ups, no sit ups, no squats. Don't worry, I've got it coming in the end. Okay. A little drink of water. Let's get going again, and we'll do a little warm up. Just get everything moving. We'll work on some basics, and then we'll go from there and work on the basics. All right, let me check for questions. How you doing, Sebi? How you doing? Watching so I can join in on the next one. Hey, no, you're welcome. Anybody's welcome. No experience needed. We're just going to work down to the basic. It's just about keeping people active, keeping me active as well as you guys. All right. So we're just going to work on these little basics. So feet a little bit shoulder width apart. Okay. So I'll move back a bit so you can see my feet. All you're going to do is just literally marching on the spot. So all you're going to do is just march on the spot. Let's go. And we're just going to, in a second or two, we're just going to go 1, 2, and then come back. 1, 2, and then come back. Sorry, Karen. Sorry. There you go. All right, so 1, 2, and then come back. That's it. Just march on the spot a few times, doesn't matter, whenever, and then 1, 2, and then come back. That's it. And then just a little rhythm in your feet. Boom, boom. So this should help you stop you being heavy on one foot or leaning forward, just transferring the weight. 1, 2. That's it. This is just another little warm up. Boom, boom. That's it. So when you do it, jab, cross. So you turn your hip a little bit. That's it. Jab, cross. That's it. And then come back. Jab, cross. That's it. Now we're going to bring in the block. Just to remember all these basics. We keep repeating these basics. This is how some of the most amazing sports stars in the world get good at this. Is just repeating those basics so they're down in there. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, come back, block, down, and then walk again. 1, 2, down, block, and then correct your back foot. And again, 1, 2, back, block, down, back foot. The block is to stop someone kicking. So if someone throws a kick, you stop it with your shin. Okay, so 1, 2, come back, block, down, back foot corrected. So always this little balance all the time. 1, 2, back, down, correct your back foot. Okay, so 1, 2, back, and then correct your back foot. Nice and easy. So 1, 2, correct, down, back foot. Nice and simple. Just 1, 2, just work on this little drill. Okay, down, bum, block, down. Now we're going to throw, just as another warm-up, just our own kick back. So we're going to go 1, 2, come back, block, down, kick. Okay, just kick into the air. It doesn't have to be any serious technique, okay? Or in your range, don't go all the way around, just throw it. Get used to using that leg. But 1, 2, come back, block, down, kick. That's it. Kick to the body or to the hips, anywhere. Even if you want to do low kick, that's fine. Just anything. So attack, come back, defend, set yourself, kick. That's it. Nice and simple. Attack, defend, come back, attack back. Okay. So 1, 2, come back, sit, and then kick. When you kick, put this hand down and make sure the other hand is planted by the side of your face. Nice and simple. So 1, 2, come back, block, down, correct your back foot, kick, sit. 1, 2, come back, block, down, that's it. And then kick, that's it. Nice and simple. Don't over-exaggerate the technique. Don't overthink it. Just do the stuff. Just simple stuff. Just repeat. Keep active. Okay, jab. Sorry, I got that wrong. Let me technique wrong. 1, 2, come back, block, down, correct your back foot, kick. If you can kick high, fantastic. Just don't go all the way around if you haven't got much. I don't want you to go sort of all the way this kind of around like that, because that's what's going to happen. But you might kick something. A few more seconds now. So 1, 2, come back, block, down, correct your back foot, kick. That's it, good. Okay, change it up a little bit. Similar drill. Okay, so we're just going to work a little drill. Oh, what's happening there? So now we're just going to jab, block, and as we block off this foot, we're going to kick back off that foot. Okay, jab, block, down, kick straight back with that left foot. Okay?
Just a jab?
Yeah, just a jab. So we jab ourselves. So I'll do it with Jen. So I throw a jab at Jen, bang. She throws a kick back at me, which I block, and I kick straight back. Okay, that was terrible. That's what we're going to do. So jab, block, kick straight back with that leg. Don't worry about the technique. Let's go. We'll just do it on both sides. Get both legs moving. That's it. Breathe. That's it. Jab, come back, block, breathe. Spring off that block. That's it. Spring down, boom, kick back. Don't worry about getting your hip over or anything like that. Just throw the kick. All right, see what's going on here. How you doing, guys? Yep. Thanks for joining. Keep active. Remember, a jab, we instigate the attack, then retreat, we block, we kick straight back. Okay, couple more of these. So we jab, they kick back, which we block. We kick, we retaliate straight back, and then we get into balance again. Jab, we block them retaliating, we kick back. That's it. That's it. Good. We jab, we block, we counter. Okay, keep it going, keep it moving. A few more seconds of this. That's it. If you can't kick high, then just literally just kick low. Okay. If you can't kick high and you haven't got space, just block low. That's it. That'll do anything. Okay. 10 more seconds. Block, kick inside. That's it. Or what do you want to do? Kick body, kick head. Just kick something back. Okay. So jab, block. All right. Drink of water, catch your breath, and we'll move on to the clinch work that we said. Okay, let's see who's going on in here. Few people live. How you doing, guys? Thanks for joining, everybody. Join in or watch, whatever you want to do. Share the love. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, on YouTube for joining. Hope you're keeping active. So one of the big differentials between kickboxing, K1, whatever you want to call it these days, and Muay Thai is when the two fighters grab onto each other, the ref won't break it straight away. He'll allow them to do what's called clinch. So as we've done before, you've probably seen loads of people, when they grab onto each other, normally in a kickboxing match, they'll break it. The ref will come and break it. In a Muay Thai fight, we can knee from here, as many times as you want until it's active. Okay, so we're just going to work on that. So what we're going to do is hold our hand out in front of us like this. But the guard is a little bit different, okay? So this foot needs to be neutral, okay? So your feet are neutral now, okay? You're not in normal guard position. You're in neutral position. So you're like this. Knees slightly bent, toes facing out, okay? So any questions on that? Those are questions. Share the love. Sit. So work on that again, one more second. So neutral guard, little bend in the feet, hands out. And pretend like as if you're a boy Jen, you've got your hand around the back of someone's head like this. And that the idea being is you can step back, knee. That's it. Or I can step back, knee. So what we're going to do. So what we're going to do now is just continuously take a step back and a knee. Okay, as if we're pulling the person's head towards you. So neutral feet. And then we're just going to step back, knee. And then come back to guard position. Hands out in front of you. I'll show you how you do the lock. Okay, so one hand up, one hand down, and just hold. So when you clap your hands, That's how you do it. Okay, there's different ways of doing it, but I'm a massive fan of hand palm to palm like this, if you can see it. As if you're clapping. Okay, because if you think about it, you've got boxing gloves on, so you can't use your fingers in Muay Thai. Obviously in MMA you can, so I prefer this kind of grip. There are different ones of doing it like this and all sorts of ways, but I prefer it like so. It's hands out in front of you. You want to make sure your fists are level with your own head. Down here is no good. You're clinching midgets. You know, you might be clinching giants or midgets, but for the training, make sure it's in front of you. Okay, just at this level. So what we're going to do is you're just going to step back, knee, and then come back to guard position. Hands out in front of you. Okay, let's go. Okay, so hands out in front of you, step back, knee, and then hands out in front of you again. Step back, knee. That's it, good. Walking, set a little march, step back, knee. That's it, hands out in front of you. Okay, when you look up, you should be able to see your hands, and that's the level you want. Don't let your hands come down, okay? And you're not straightening your hands. Arms, rather. A little bit of a bend in them. Okay, step, knee. The knee is to the body or to the face, wherever it wants to go. Step, knee. And then hold out in front of you, and then step, knee. That's it, that's it. And step, knee. Step, knee. That's it, you got it. Step, knee. That's it. Remember, make sure your feet are level. Don't start walking forward into a guard position. That makes you vulnerable to being thrown. We'll work on some other time. But for now, neutral feet, feet slightly toed out, hands out in front of you, or bend in the knees, step, knee. And when you knee, please point your toes to make that angle nice and sharp all the way down. Point your toes. Don't turn your toe up when you knee, like this, like down. Okay. Step, knee. That's it, keep it coming. Step, knee. Step, knee. Step, knee. That's it, good. Step, knee. Step, knee. All right, so there's another one we're going to work on. It's called round knee. It's a similar sort of thing. His hand around the back of the person's head. Similar sort of thing, but we're a little bit closer now. And what we're going to do is bring our knee up to the side, put it in, okay? And then to the other one, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to, like this, bring it round. To the side, swing it in, okay? And hands up in front. Remember, hands up in front of you again. Neutral guard, up to the side, swing. Okay, let's go. So up to the side, swing it in. Okay, make sure everyone's all right. How you doing, guys? Make sure you work. Make sure there's hands out in front of you. Okay, if you've got a bag, grab hold of the bag. If you've got somebody else or a partner who can do it with you, then one person goes for a while, the other person goes. So up to the side, please swing it in. Up to the side, swing it in. That's it. Up to the side, swing it in. Okay, so when you swing, just pull a little bit to the side so they're going in the opposite direction. So pull a little bit. That's it. Pull a little bit. That's it. Pull. Pull. That's it. There you go. It's called a round knee. It's coming up and going round. That's it. Drop it in. That's it. Bring it in. Don't worry about the technique. Just make sure you've got some neutral feet. Your hands out in front of you, nice and tight. That's it. And round. That's it. And round. That's it. And round. That's it. And round. Okay. Little drink of water. Make sure everything's okay. Make sure you got some water with you. And we'll go again in a second. Let's see what time we're at. 22 minutes. We've got about 10 minutes left. We're going to work on one more technique and then a burnout just to get you properly sweating. 2 rounds of a hard drill and just repeat. So make sure you get a good sweat on. All right, so one other one we can do is I call it half clinch. So one hand here, one hand here like this. Okay, so coming in like this. So one hand would be underneath the armpit. Okay, one hand round back of the neck. So you come down here like this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little step and pull from the top. Okay. So with one hand up, one hand across. Remember, same sort of grip. All I'm going to do is take a little step and a pull. Okay, so we're just going to work on that for a minute. So like this, let's just take a step, step, pull. You move your back foot a little bit. So when you pull, you step. It's just a very basic technique. There are different ways of doing it, but this is the simplest way of doing it. Okay, we're going to work on that one for a minute. So remember, one hand as if it's under their armpit, one hand round the back of their neck, grab on. Okay, and you're just going to step and twist and come back again. Work on that little technique, step, twist. These are very difficult techniques to work on your own. Obviously, shadow boxing and things like that, very hard to work without someone's feedback of where they are. So just work within what you've got. Make sure you keep working. Don't worry about taking too much. Just keep active and just work on these things. And when we get back to the gym, we can work on the corrections and you get a bit more feedback from somebody else and things like that. Okay, so one hand under the armpit, one hand here. In MMA, they call it like underhook, I think they call it, yeah. And then around back from there. And the idea being just step and pull the person down. Okay, you pull with the top arm to get that person down over here. Okay, there are other ways of throwing people, and there are ways where you put them over your leg and you can trip them, but we'll just work on the very basic stuff. Okay, so neutral, the feet nice and bent, little step, little 45 degrees, step, twist. Okay, one more, step, twist. Okay, one more little drink of water and then we'll work on a 2-round burnout. Okay, so 2 seconds, catch your breath and we'll get going. How you doing? Thanks for joining. We're just going to work on a little burnout for the end for the last 2 minutes. So two rounds of a burnout. So we're going to work on a very simple drill like we did at the beginning, but we're going to do a squat and then we're going to do a press up in the second round. Okay. So what you're going to do for 2 minutes is you're going to do 1, 2, block, down, and then a press up. Okay. For 2 minutes. Okay. So you're just going to go to 1, 2, block like we did at the beginning, and then 1 press up and up. Set yourself again. 1, 2, block, down, press up. That routine, 2 minutes continuously. Push, push, push. Okay. You ready? 5 seconds on this. You ready to go? Make sure you're ready. Remember, 1, 2, block, 1 press up. So 1, 2, block, and a press up. And just keep repeating that. 1, 2, block, and then a press up. Just keep repeating it. 2 minutes, block, and a press up. Sit. 1, 2, block, and then a press up. 1, 2, block, and then a press up. Keep going, get going, guys. Come on. Get that energy pumping. Yes, it's meant to be hard. It's meant to get the blood flowing, the juices moving. Keep you active. Also, I'm running out of things to say. It's hard when there's nobody there. So hopefully we'll see you at the gym soon. As soon as we open, we'll do a big launch party. Everyone come down, do a free launch party so everybody can come and see it for real. Okay, 1 minute to go. That's got the blood pumping. 1, 2. Thanks for joining. There's a question. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I say that just so I can get a little break. 30 seconds. Block down. This is just a cardio drill, just to get the body moving and the blood circulating. 15 seconds. Make sure you share this with your friends. Anybody can join in. It's completely free. Block and time. Stand up. Come on, stand up. All right, well done. Hey Isaac, how you doing, man? Wait a few more people. Thanks for joining. How you doing? Please join in. Okay, So this one, we're just going to work on step back knee, squat, okay? So 2 knees, 1 squat. Hands never separate. Step back knee, squat. As deep as you want to go, but make sure it's a full range squat. I'm glad I worked the legs yesterday.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Big deep breath. Make sure you breathe all the way through. All you guys on YouTube and Instagram, please work hard, work safe. Okay, remember, step back knee, 1 squat. Step back knee, and a squat. Never done so many squats in my life. And down we go. Now Johnny Betts will be proud of us.
Yeah.
All the amount of squats and the amount of knees that we do. Nothing better than making your body stronger. Fix all the problems. The stronger you make it, the more durable it is, the more it can withstand all the pressures of life. Don't worry about all the science behind it. Just get active and do something. Don't overcomplicate it. Make it really simple. Just get out there and do something. 1 minute to go. And a squat. That's it, who's that? How you doing? You all right, guys? Step back, knee. Remember, don't let the hands go. And when you squat, hands out in front of you. That's it, step back, knee. 40 seconds to go. Step back, knee. There we go, one more time. Knee. And now, don't let go of those hands, keep them right in front of you. Your shoulders will be singing at you. And your hips will be. That's the point of working out. Pushing yourself past that comfort zone. Pushing your body. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. 10 seconds. And a squat. Step back, knee. And a squat time. That got me going. Well done. Fist bump. Yeah. We're not supposed to do that anymore, are we? Even supposed to do this, aren't we? This one. All right, little drink of water and we'll work on a cool down stretch. Everyone all right? Give me some thumbs up, give me some loves. Make sure I know you're there. Make sure you're working hard. Thanks for joining just at the end. How you doing, guys? Just finishing off. Good work. Cheers, Daniel. Right, just finishing off now with a little cool down. What's that? Oh, the cat.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, 2 thumbs. Good. Even better. Turn the music down a little bit now. Stop that. So, what you're going to do is you come forward a little bit. You take a step to the side. And what we're going to do is we're going to stretch down to the left side for a count of 5. Stretch to the middle for a count of 5. And stretch to the other side for a count of 5. So you stagger yourself a little bit. So, in your own time, stretch down to your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. And over to the right. In your own time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come back to the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. To the side. 2, 3, 4. And then back up again. Now we're going to go for a count of 15 to each one. So 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. Okay. So we're going to go through this until I tell you different. You can count fast, count slow, but it's just a little bit of a longer stretch. Okay. You ready? Down to the left for a stretch. I count 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the other side. And the last time to the middle. And back up again. Well done. Okay, shake yourself loose. What you're going to do is just literally, you're going to work shake. All right, I'm working different stretches every week, trying to work on different parts. And then literally all I want you to do is just raise up the ball of your feet and just literally roll it one, and then literally roll your toes over and just roll it over that side. Just open up that part of the body. Okay, and then roll forward and then roll on the outside. Okay. Your toes probably don't do a lot at the moment. Then the other side again. Remember, just roll it on one side and then turn it over and roll it on the other side. So what you're doing, you're digging your toes, the top of your toes into the carpet and just rolling. Okay. If you're on a hard floor, then just be careful with your toes. And then the other side. And then the outside. Okay, next one we're going to work on is an Achilles stretch. Okay, so take a little step forward and then you're going to, as if you're going to go like this. Now, what I want you to do is just bend that back knee and bend down the front, keeping the heel of your foot on the floor. So feel the stretch up in the calf. It's not this one. What we're going to do is going to be from here like that. We're going to push our knee down to the floor. Okay, just wait there for a few seconds. Okay, now straighten it up. Take a little bit more step forward and literally just fold forward on the front knee and just stretch this one now. So now the leg is straight. There's two different stretches there. Calf and Achilles stretch. Okay, bring yourself back up. Turn to the front, turn to the side. First one, remember, walking pace apart and then drop that knee down. One side may be a bit tight. No, this one's really, really tight. Keep sure your heel, keep sure, that's any word. Make sure your heel stays on the floor, so the stretch should come up into the calf. Okay, so the idea being is you're trying to bend down. You may have a little bit more sort of flexibility on one side, but you'll feel it in the calf. Hear that noise? It's my knee.
Yeah.
That's my knee. I don't know if we can hear that clicking. That's my knee. I've got torn meniscus on this side, so it's pretty much F-U-C-K-E-D. And then bring it forward, stretch it straight, a little bit down, and bend the front knee, keeping the heel on the ground. I just realised I got this the wrong way around. The first one's the Achilles stretch, this one's a calf stretch. I can feel this in my calf now, apologies. I've got them the wrong way round. Last few seconds now, and we're just almost finished. Okay, bring yourself back up. And then finally, the last stretch, we're just going to do into forward fold, feet about hip distance apart. And all we're going to do is just fold over and just let it hang. Don't look forward. You can listen to my voice through whatever it is you're listening to on, and just hang and look between your knees. So just going to come forward and hang. Keep going, guys. Keep stretching. Well done, everybody. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining. That's it for another one. How you doing? Cheers, Mike. Thanks for that. Cheers, everybody on YouTube. Daniel, Claire, Jonathan. I've got JP on here. Dead Arms. Yeah, you're going to get on there. Emma. Where's Emma? Oh, yeah, I didn't see Emma. Sorry, Emma. We completely missed you there. Sorry about that. So thanks, awesome, for joining. Next one we're going to do is on Friday. It's a little bit earlier, 7 o'clock. So you've got the rest of your evening to sit around doing nothing. So please shed the love. Tag us in what you've done. Make sure you let everybody know it's completely free. I expect nothing for this. It's for my own sanity as well as your sanity. I want to keep the gym going. I want to keep myself going and you guys active. So please share. Please, give us comments, feedback. If something you didn't like or something we said, then please say, join in, share the love, and see you all on Friday. And stay safe, everybody. Bye. Oh, and now.